If you could visit just one place to experience the full spectrum of Africa's landscapes and cultures, it would be Cameroon. Here, the continent's rainforests, savannas, mountains, and coasts converge in a single, vibrant nation. Cameroon is called Africa in miniature for good reason. Its diversity is legendary. Over 250 ethnic groups call this land home, each adding their own language, traditions, and artistry to the national tapestry. From the misty heights of Mount Cameroon to the bustling markets of Douala, the country pulses with energy and color. Tradition and modernity blend seamlessly, creating a dynamic society rooted in heritage yet always evolving. This is a place where the natural world and human culture are deeply intertwined. To understand Cameroon is to glimpse the heart of Africa itself. Let's begin our journey into this extraordinary nation. Cameroon's geography is a tapestry woven with threads of incredible diversity. From its warm, humid coastlines to the arid expanses of the north, the country presents a microcosm of the African continent. It is a showcase of Africa's natural wonders, a land where ecosystems collide and cultures thrive in harmony with their surroundings. This rich mosaic of landscapes shapes not only the environment but also the lives of its people. The Atlantic coastline, kissed by the ocean's breeze, gives way to lush rainforests, a realm of emerald canopies and hidden wonders. These forests are vital for the planet's health, acting as carbon sinks and supporting countless species. This is part of the vast Congo Basin, one of the world's most significant rainforest ecosystems, alive with biodiversity, teeming with life from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. It's a place where nature's orchestra plays in full swing. The Cameroon volcanic line, a geological marvel, rises dramatically, sculpting the landscape with its fiery past. These volcanic formations have created fertile lands and unique habitats. It is crowned by Mount Cameroon, an active volcano and the region's highest peak, a symbol of Cameroon's raw power and natural beauty. Its presence influences the climate and the lives of those who live in its shadow. Fertile volcanic soils enriched by the mountain's activity support thriving plantations, providing livelihoods and sustenance for many communities. These agricultural lands are a testament to the resilience of nature and the ingenuity of humankind. Meanwhile, sacred mountains, steeped in history and tradition, shape local cultures, influencing beliefs and practices passed down through generations. They are places of spiritual significance and cultural identity. Heading north, the landscape transforms. Dense forests yield to the rolling Adamawa Plateau, a transition zone between the humid south and the arid north. This is a land of grasslands and grazing cattle, where pastoral communities have thrived for centuries. Rivers like the Sanaga and Benue, vital arteries of the land, carve through the landscape, shaping valleys and providing essential water resources. They are sustaining agriculture and communities, enabling life to flourish in this diverse region. Further north towards the fringes of the Sahara, the land dries into the Sahel, a semi-arid zone characterized by its resilience and fragility. Here, acacia-dotted plains and the rugged peaks of the Mandara Mountains face the challenges of desertification, a stark reminder of the environmental pressures in this region. The area is also grappling with the consequences of a shrinking Lake Chad, a vital water source for millions. Cameroon's varied terrain, from coast to savanna, is both a blessing and a challenge, a source of immense wealth and a responsibility that must be carefully managed. This diversity is demanding careful stewardship, requiring innovative solutions to ensure its sustainability for future generations. It's a living laboratory, a place where scientists and communities can learn from the intricate interplay of nature. It is a crucial site for understanding the complex relationship between land and life, and how we can protect our planet's precious resources. Cameroon's story stretches back thousands of years, a tapestry woven with threads of diverse cultures, migrations, and historical events. Its geographical location at the crossroads of West and Central Africa has made it a melting pot of civilizations, each leaving its indelible mark on the nation's character. This land has been shaped by ancient civilizations and successive waves of migration, each contributing to the rich cultural mosaic that defines Cameroon today. These movements of people brought new ideas, languages, and customs, blending with existing traditions to create a unique and vibrant society. Early forest peoples like the Pygmies, also known as the Baka, have lived in harmony with the rainforest for millennia, their lives deeply intertwined with the natural world. Their traditional knowledge of the forest's resources and their sustainable way of life offer valuable lessons for modern society. Meanwhile, Bantu migrations spread languages and farming techniques across the region, transforming the landscape and laying the foundation for settled agricultural communities. This agricultural revolution led to increased food production, population growth, and the development of more complex social structures. As societies evolved, powerful kingdoms rose. The Sao civilization flourished in the north, leaving behind intriguing artifacts that hint at their advanced culture and sophisticated social organization. Their legacy continues to fascinate archaeologists and historians, providing valuable insights into Cameroon's distant past. Further south and west, the Bamum and Bamileke kingdoms emerged, each developing unique artistic traditions and complex political systems. These kingdoms were renowned for their skilled craftsmanship, their elaborate court rituals, and their strong sense of cultural identity. These kingdoms each left a lasting legacy of art, trade, and tradition, shaping the cultural landscape of Cameroon for centuries to come. Their artistic creations, including intricate masks, sculptures, and pottery, are testaments to their creativity and skill. The arrival of Europeans in the 15th century marked a significant turning point, ushering in an era of trade, exploration, and ultimately, colonization. This encounter with the West would have profound and lasting consequences for the people of Cameroon. It was during this time that Portuguese explorers, navigating the West African coast, named the land after the abundance of prawns found in the Wouri River, Cameros meaning prawns in Portuguese. This name would eventually become Cameroon, the name by which the country is known today. Centuries of coastal trade involving goods and unfortunately, enslaved people, eventually gave way to German colonization in 1884. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in Cameroon's history, one characterized by foreign rule and exploitation. German colonization brought infrastructure development such as railways and roads, but also harsh rule and the suppression of local cultures. The impact of this period is still felt today, shaping Cameroon's social and economic landscape. Following Germany's defeat in World War I, Cameroon was divided between French and British control, further complicating the country's political and cultural landscape. This division would have long-lasting consequences for the nation's unity and identity. This division sowed the seeds of linguistic and cultural division, creating a dual heritage that continues to shape Cameroon's national identity. The legacy of French and British rule is evident in the country's bilingualism and its diverse cultural traditions. Independence finally arrived in 1960 for French Cameroon, marking the end of colonial rule and the beginning of a new era of self-determination. This was a moment of great hope and optimism for the Cameroonian people. This was followed by reunification with southern Cameroons in 1961, bringing together the French and British-administered territories into a single unified nation. This reunification was a significant step towards building a strong and cohesive Cameroon. However, the legacy of colonial borders and dual heritage continues to present challenges, still shaping the nation's identity, its political landscape, and its ongoing quest for national unity. Navigating this complex heritage is crucial for Cameroon's future development. Despite these challenges, Cameroon's past is a mosaic of resilience, a testament to the strength and adaptability of its people. Their ability to overcome adversity and maintain their cultural identity is truly remarkable. It's a story of adaptation, cultural fusion, and the forging of a unique national identity from diverse influences. This blending of traditions has created a vibrant and dynamic society that is both deeply rooted in its past and open to the future. Understanding this complex and multifaceted history is key to grasping the nuances of the country's present-day realities. It provides context for the challenges and opportunities that Cameroon faces as it strives to build a brighter future. It's a story still unfolding, with each new generation adding its own chapter to the ongoing narrative of Cameroon. The future of Cameroon rests on the shoulders of its young people, who will shape the nation's destiny in the years to come. Cameroon's greatest treasure is its cultural diversity. Over 250 ethnic groups create a vibrant mosaic of languages, customs, and artistic traditions. In the West, Bamileke and Bamum chiefdoms are famed for their beadwork and royal ceremonies. Southern Bantu-speaking groups like the Beti and Douala celebrate with music, dance, and rich oral traditions rooted in the forest. The Baka people's haunting polyphonic singing echoes their deep connection to nature. In the north, Fulani pastoralists and Kurdi mountain communities maintain distinct ways of life, shaped by Islam and indigenous beliefs. French and English are official languages, but hundreds of local tongues and Pidgin English bridge communities. This diversity brings challenges, but it's also the wellspring of Cameroon's creativity and resilience. The nation's culture is a living, evolving masterpiece. Cameroon's political landscape is shaped by its journey from federalism to a unitary state. President Paul Biya's decades-long rule has brought stability, but also concerns over democracy and concentrated power. The Anglophone crisis, rooted in colonial divisions, has erupted into conflict, with calls for greater autonomy in English-speaking regions. Government efforts at dialogue and special status have yet to resolve deep grievances. Alongside this, threats like Boko Haram in the far north test national unity. The motto "Peace, Work, Fatherland" reflects aspirations, but real unity remains a work in progress. Balancing diversity, rights, and security is Cameroon's defining political challenge. The path forward demands dialogue, reform, and inclusion. The nation's future depends on bridging its divides. Life in Cameroon is a captivating study in contrasts. A vibrant tapestry woven with threads of both bustling urban centers and serene rural landscapes. It's a place where the echoes of tradition resonate alongside the hum of modern progress. Urban dynamism meets rural tradition, creating a unique national identity. This duality shapes the Cameroonian experience, influencing everything from daily routines to cultural expressions. Cities like Yaoundé, the political capital, and Douala, the economic powerhouse, buzz with an infectious energy, a palpable sense of forward momentum. Their streets are alive with the constant flow of taxis, the vibrant chaos of markets overflowing with goods, and the boundless ambition of its youthful population, eager to shape the future. These urban centers draw people from all corners of the country, seeking opportunity, pursuing higher education, and embracing modern lifestyles, with all the conveniences and challenges they bring. Here, tradition gracefully blends with global trends, creating a unique urban culture that is distinctly Cameroonian. In contrast, the rural areas offer a tranquil escape, where life moves to the gentle rhythm of the land, a slower, more deliberate pace. Here, the focus is on cultivating the earth, farming cocoa, coffee, millet, and cotton, the lifeblood of many communities. Life revolves around family and community, sharing strong communal bonds that have been forged over generations. While cities offer the allure of modernity and progress, the villages serve as guardians of heritage, preserving traditions and fostering a deep sense of belonging. Football, more than just a game, unites the nation, transcending geographical and cultural divides. The indomitable Lions, the national team, inspire immense pride and passion, igniting celebrations from the bustling city streets to the quiet, remote villages. Music and the arts thrive in Cameroon, a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage and creative energy. From the infectious rhythms of Makossa and Bakutsi to the burgeoning film industry, known as Kollywood. These artistic expressions tell uniquely Cameroonian stories, sharing the nation's experiences and perspectives with the world. Traditional crafts, passed down through generations, coexist harmoniously with contemporary art, pushing boundaries and exploring new forms of expression. This dynamic interplay reflects the country's vibrant and ever-evolving creative spirit. Daily life in Cameroon is profoundly shaped by resilience in the face of challenges, a strong sense of community, and an unwavering passion for preserving and celebrating its rich and diverse culture. Whether immersed in the vibrant city bustle or embracing the tranquility of rural calm, Cameroonians share a deep and abiding pride in their national identity, celebrating their heritage and looking towards the future with optimism. It's a nation alive with possibility, a land of contrasts and vibrant energy poised to embrace the future while honoring its past. Despite its riches, Cameroon faces serious challenges. Youth unemployment is high, with many young people struggling to find formal jobs. Corruption undermines trust and development, while regional inequalities fuel discontent. Rural areas often lack basic infrastructure, healthcare and education compared to cities. Hospitals and schools, especially outside urban centers, are under-resourced and overcrowded. Bridging these gaps is essential for a fairer, more stable society. Progress requires not just government action, but the engagement of civil society and international partners. The road ahead is tough, but not insurmountable. Amid challenges, a new spirit of innovation is rising in Cameroon. Young entrepreneurs are harnessing technology, especially in Douala and Buea's Silicon Mountain, to solve local problems in agriculture, health, and education. Agritech startups connect farmers to markets and vital information, boosting productivity and incomes. Artists and filmmakers are redefining Cameroonian identity, blending tradition with modernity and tackling social issues. Grassroots organizations fill gaps in public services from cleanup campaigns to vocational training. This wave of creativity and civic action is building a new sense of pride and possibility. The future is being shaped by Cameroonians themselves, one innovation at a time. Hope lies in their resilience and ingenuity. Cameroon is a land of beauty, complexity, and promise. Its people have weathered adversity with remarkable resilience, drawing strength from their diversity and heritage. The nation's future is being written in its cities, villages, and creative spaces, by those who choose unity and hope. Culture is both anchor and sail, binding Cameroonians together and inspiring progress. The challenges are real, but so is the potential. With courage and collective action, Cameroon can build a more just and prosperous society. The world has much to learn from this vibrant nation. Cameroon's story is far from over. It's a promise waiting to be fulfilled.